Hey everybody, welcome back to my new series after the 10-week challenge. We're going to keep you guys updated on what's going on with me and my fitness journey. For those of you that are following along, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is kind of a personal thing for me just to hold myself accountable. It's going to kind of take place or take over what I used to do on like my What's on My Mind with Chris Shipley kind of a deal. So, yeah, here we are. 1 week out after Farrels. Let's just get into it. Down 2 more pounds, so down to 262. Did not walk this week, even though I said I was going to. Again, life got busy. Stacy and I bought some new patio furniture, so I spent a lot of evenings putting patio furniture together. And then we had 3 pods on the network too. So it was just a busy week, but kept track of my food, kept track of what I was eating. So we are progressing, right? So last week I said I wanted to lose 10 pounds by June 1st. Well, Memorial Day weekend, somewhere around there. So I'm down 2. So here we go. Worked on just being a little bit more active. I did work on being active. I was moving around work quite a bit. So I have pulled out the shorts for the summertime, and newsflash, I need to buy new shorts. So I think Stacy and I are going to go shopping today for just some new clothes and whatever. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Stacy. She's down 27 pounds. She's doing amazing. I'm super proud of her. It makes it so much easier when you do it together. So we're going to go live here every week. These are going to be 5-10 minutes, right? These are not going to be super long unless people start to comment and want to ask questions or have comments or whatever else. I'm going to be a completely open book here, as I have before. Now that Farrels is over, I think maybe I'll address why Farrels just wasn't going to work for me going forward. Again, love the program. Thought they did a great job. Ashley out there does a phenomenal job, and Ryan does as well. It's just, for me, it just wasn't the same. Some of the people that I really enjoyed weren't there anymore. A lot of it was me. I just could not get up in the morning and go in the morning. That was really rough for me. But the Farrels program, it's just not what it used to be. You used to get coaches that would check in with you every week, keep you accountable, things like that. There were no coaches this time. And again, that's fine. I mean, the person that won it killed it. I saw a friend of mine, Cam, who won the Waukee location. She killed it. So the program works. It was different. And there was no coaching. There was no nutrition check-in, things like that. The actual instructors were great as usual. But it's nicer out, and I thought I'm going to try to just do some more work outside, watching what I'm eating. I'm keeping those 1,300 calories. So those have been going really well. I want to talk about 2 things of what I'm kind of incorporating in my diet that I think has really, really helped. These are these, I want to bring up these Sola bagels. So I have been eating, let's go, here we go. These are these Sola bagels that I was talking about. These things are so good. 30 grams of fiber, 5 net carbs, 1 gram of sugar. They have like 19. Here's the let's see if we can get in here to the nutrition part. Here we go. Show all nutrition. Check this out. Protein, 15 grams of protein in this. 30 grams of fiber. Only 110 calories for these. So what I've been doing is, they have the blueberry ones. The blueberry ones are Let's see if I can find the blueberry. Yeah, here we go. So these blueberry ones, so good. Get some sugar-free or no sugar added jelly. It's like 30 calories a serving or something, 25. And then you get the AE whipped cottage cheese and mix that in and then put it on a toasted. It's like cream cheese and bagels, and it's literally less than 200 calories and got over close to 20 grams of protein when you put that whipped cottage cheese on it. That's number one. That's the one that I've been doing for breakfast. And then I'll have an apple or something like that along with it, or some piece of fruit. But then to add more protein, I've been buying the Fairlife chocolate milk, or the Fairlife protein drinks that's chocolate. And that is my creamer in my coffee. So between a cup of coffee, a bagel, and a piece of fruit, imagine if I was to go to Starbucks and get a coffee and a bagel with cream cheese, you're probably looking at 600, 700, 800 calories, which is a 3/4 of what I should be eating in a day. I get a bagel, cream cheese, and coffee for under 200 calories. Killer breakfast. It's super easy, quick, things like that. So those are my two go-tos that I've been using the last few weeks. Now, granted, 4 bagels is like $6.29, kind of expensive. But if I'm adding up that I was going to Starbucks, I was probably spending $9 for breakfast alone. So, and because I'm not eating a lot, I can make them last. So they're also, you can buy the everything bagels and then make a breakfast sandwich out of those. That's really good. Dan, this was a game changer. I found those at Fairway. So super, super great option there. Going to Sam's Club today. I'm going to load up on some stuff, a lot of lean protein, some Fairlife drinks, stuff like that. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Down 2 pounds after Farrels. Here we go. 262. I've not seen 250. I think it was at like 255 or something in the middle of 2020, in the middle of the pandemic. I can see it. I'm super close. But here we go. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Like I said, these are going to be super quick unless we got a lot to go on or people are commenting, which I would love. I appreciate everybody that is watching and commenting, and check out the rest of our podcast lineup, man. We've got some amazing content. We've got, the Chair Shots and Chokeholds wrestling show that is on Thursday nights with Jake Morris and Joe Knapp. They just had Gene Snitsky on from WWE. Those guys are killing killer video numbers. Go check out their downloads. You can find it on Spotify, iHeart, and Apple Podcast. Of course, Billy and Willie's workshop is continuing to kill it. They guys are so funny. I literally cry. I might lose 2 pounds just laughing so much from that. And then our Old Man Strength regular podcast with me and Aaron. And then, of course, Hawk's Eye View, Side of the Storm, and then Caitlin and I's Like Father, Like Daughter. A couple other things. If you're an advertiser out there and you're looking for an inexpensive way to get your product out there or your business out there, hit me up. I would love to talk to you guys about the opportunity of advertising with Three Beards Media, Greenberry Realty, Revelton Distilling Company, Kyle Lehman at Wintrust Mortgage, and Andrew Downs will speak to what a great job we do for you guys. And it's an inexpensive way to get your name out there. Seriously, we can tailor anything that you guys need to your business needs. I would love to be able to talk to you and help you the way we've helped these guys. But we couldn't do any of this without our sponsors. So it's just been super great. Check out the rest of our lineup. Hit up our merch shop. We've got some great merch up there. And soon to be, hopefully, a pretty big announcement for our podcast and a big partnership here in Central Iowa. I'll tease that as well. So with that, I'm out of here. I've got shit to do. So no laying around on the couch for me. But appreciate everybody. We're out.